I'm talking about the one and only Dick Clark. Hey.
For 37 years, American Bandstand was one of the most important music programs on American television. It introduced audiences to new artists, popularized dances, and helped turn teenage music into mainstream entertainment. But despite its legendary reputation, the show eventually disappeared from television. And contrary to the dramatic story sometimes told about its ending, there was no single performance that simply took it off the air. Its decline was the result of television changing around it. The story began in Philadelphia in 1952, when the program was simply called Bandstand. The local afternoon show featured teenagers dancing to popular records, and its success quickly caught the attention of ABC. Everything changed in 1956 when Dick Clark became the host. Clark understood something important. Teenagers were becoming a powerful cultural audience, but many parents still viewed rock and roll with suspicion. His clean-cut, polished image helped make the new music seem less threatening. In 1957, ABC took the show national and renamed it American Bandstand. Within months, millions of viewers were watching. Young performers appeared to lip-sync their latest records, teenagers rated songs, and the dance floor became a window into youth culture. The program also helped expose audiences to an enormous range of music. Artists including Chuck Berry, Sam Cooke, James Brown, Johnny Cash, The Doors, the Jackson 5, and countless others appeared over the years. In 1960, Chubby Checker's performance of The Twist helped turn the dance into a national craze. But American Bandstand also faced serious controversy. During the 1960s payola investigations, Dick Clark came under scrutiny because of his financial connections to music-related businesses. He eventually sold many of those interests, while other figures in radio suffered much more severe consequences. The scandal damaged the show's reputation, but it did not end the program. The real challenge came from television itself. In 1963, American Bandstand moved from its regular weekday afternoon schedule to Saturdays. Local stations increasingly wanted their weekday advertising time for programming they controlled themselves. As more affiliates dropped the show, its national reach weakened. Clark responded by moving production from Philadelphia to Los Angeles in 1964. The change worked for a time. The show continued adapting to new musical eras, featuring stars from rock, soul, disco, and pop. By the 1970s, it was still a major cultural institution. The Jackson 5 appeared. Michael Jackson made early television appearances. The Village People performed YMCA, helping turn its accompanying dance into one of pop culture's most recognizable routines. But the 1980s brought a completely different media environment. MTV gave young viewers a new way to discover music, while changing tastes and competition from other television programming reduced American Bandstand's audience. In addition, ABC affiliates increasingly replaced the program with college football coverage. After more than 3 decades on ABC, the show's network run ended in 1987. It continued in syndication before eventually moving to the USA Network for its final season. On October 7, 1989, exactly 37 years after the original program debuted, American Bandstand aired its final episode. So the real story isn't about one performance destroying the show. It is about a television institution that survived scandal, changing musical styles, new technology, and generations of viewers, until the television landscape finally changed faster than the program could. Dick Clark died in 2012, but his influence remains. American Bandstand helped prove that music television could shape culture, not simply reflect it. If you enjoy stories that go beyond the headlines and uncover the real history behind classic Hollywood and television, subscribe to Hollywood Bulletin and stay with us for the next story.